Update 1.5 gave us 5 new units added into the game, and with update 1.5 we also get new occult event. So since the new update is here, let's update our tier list. So first in the must-have tier, I have Gojo, the best unit in the game with very insane DPS and amazing ability which allows you to time stop and freeze his enemy with only 60-second cooldown, on top of buffing his own damage by 50%, also a full AoE with amazing range. Next, Alucard, he's a secret banner unit. He has good DPS and insane range. He apply wounded on hit, allowing the team to do 20% more damage. He also has an early full AoE at upgrade 4 with multi-hit, allowing him to apply some bleed and wounded. He also can help breaking shields. He's a very amazing unit for early defense and buffing his own team. Next, Vegeta. He's the best all-rounded unit. He has insane DPS, insane damage to boss, best boss killer in the game by far because he double his damage if he's hitting a single enemy. And then he can also solo any content in the game, from story, challenges, legend stages, and some raid. You see him all the time in any AFK strat also, so he's definitely a must-have. He's also very easy to evolve, so yeah, definitely recommended for a newer player. And Toji, insane early defense unit, 50% damage increase on deploy with 3 placement, early full AoE upgrade also. He also removes shield, best unit hands down for Paragon because he make the +1 shield modifier free. And here in the S tier we have Igris. He has insane DPS, he's also full AoE. He increased damage to bosses by 30%. He's placed higher than Tengen now due to more enemy apply stuns, thus making him more consistent damage dealer compared to Tengen. And then next we have Tengen. He has insane DPS, also a full AoE, amazing unit, but due to more stuns enemy, his 60% dodge is too inconsistent for cases where enemy can stun you. Chaso, he has insane DPS, he's also a bleed unit, 4 placement, full AoE, all around a solid unit. Next we have Sukuna, very insane DPS, early full AoE. However, the last upgrade pattern changes into cone AoE, which isn't that good compared to full AoE that he had. Ability is kinda good, but too long of cooldown with 5-minute cooldown. Then we have Song Jinwoo. He's a good DPS unit, a must-have Igris support. I move him up to S tier because with the new occult event Infinite, with the preset cards which reduce his ability cooldown by half, he has one of the best ability in game which summon his shadow army. Next one we have Julius. He's an amazing DPS, has freezes on top of being a good DPS. He is good in both support and damage, so that is why he's an S tier unit. And then Rengoku, he has good DPS, best fire support unit with Purgatory Flame allowing burn to do more damage. And then we have Jogo. He has insane DPS with an ability to hit full AoE every 60 seconds. Also very good with preset card in the occult event Infinite mode, which half his ability cooldown. He also has skins which buff his damage further in the new event, so he's definitely one of the best unit to use in Infinite Occult event. Next we have one of the new unit, the punching dude. I cannot pronounce his name. He has insane DPS, also one of the best water unit, making him meta in tournament where water is buffed. However, he has a line AoE which isn't that good, but still with his damage and everything else, he is a pretty good unit deserving of an S tier. So in the A tier we have Shahe-in. Decent unit overall. She is the only holy unit in the game, making her meta for tournament which buff holy unit. And then we also have Momo. Momo, to be honest, she is a bad unit, okay? However, being the only nature element unit with okay damage, she can be used in tournament. And then next, Todo. Todo is the same with Momo and Shahe-in. he's not really a support character since he has no use in terms of support compared to other better support unit. He's only used in tournaments because of his passion element. And then Saiko, she is a decent unit. However, since her element is unbound competing with Alucard, Toji and Chaso, she really has no real use outside of using her for fun. She has circle AoE which is pale compared to Alucard and Chaso full AoE, and Toji which can switch from cone to circle and vice versa. Then Okuran, he's a decent unit. However, since his element is cursed competing with Igris, Sukuna and Sojinwoo, he really has no real use outside of using him for fun. And line AoE also isn't that good compared to Igris full AoE, Sojinwoo big circle and Sukuna cone AoE. And then next I have Sasuke. Well, Sasuke only use is in tournament. He's not a good support anymore in my opinion. If you want to slow down enemy, it's better to use someone like Gojo, Crocodile or Julius to slow down the enemy compared to Sasuke. Obito, he's a good DPS, but other just better than him. Gojo is better in terms of fire unit. Sukuna is also a fire unit at later upgrade, making him just got power crap just like that. And then Naruto, he is the worst mythic in the game. Just don't summon for him, okay? And Akaza isn't that good now that we have the punching dude who is also a water element unit. So Akaza has no real use compared to them now. And in terms of support of course farm or like the best unit. Haruka, she has proven herself time and time again, whether in tournament, in the event, in anywhere. She is the cheapest support that you can use, because just by deploying her you get free 18% damage increase and 10% range bonus, which is very insane compared to other support in the game right now. Diavolo is a very insane DPS unit. However, line AoE is kinda but his time erasure ability is meta for infinity runs. He's too expensive to upgrade, making him not really viable anywhere else, and he is also impossible to get. And then you have Crocodile. He's a good unit all around, so that's why he's here. He slows enemy consistently, he's a good unit, he's cheap. And then you have Killua, he stuns enemy. Like I said, if you want to slow down the enemy, it's just better to use either Gojo or Julius, Crocodile. And Sakura, she's like in the anime, she's pretty useless. The only real use is cleanse, and the only time you want to use cleanse is in raid act 4 of the Rengoku raids. If you're still doing that, then yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, that is it for the tier list. Let me know what you think down below. Who should be moved up, who should be moved down. Let me know your opinion. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.